Video diary check-in time. How's it going? I'm sitting here thinking to myself, do I want to do this today? And that means I'm taking my eye off why I'm doing this. So I'm doing it because I need to get out my own way. I'm not making these videos to get views, to get subscribers, to get any kind of numbers. I'm doing it because I want to get used to talking on camera. I want to get more comfortable with it. I want to be more natural. I want to take my eyes off the numbers because it's difficult to do that and it's affecting my mood. You know, when Ali Abdal told us at the beginning of the Part-Time YouTuber Academy back in November 2020, he said, publish twice a week for 2 years and your life will change. And here I am coming up to, well, it's over 18 months now since that course, which is still one of the best things I ever did, by the way. And I'm still finding myself feeling a bit anxious and not being the creator I want to be, which means I'm not being the person I want to be. So the idea of these daily check-ins is just for me to get over myself. You know, this is for me. It's kind of along the lines of what I learnt from Julia Cameron in her book, The Artist's Way, where she talked about morning pages as being one of the biggest and most high value pursuits that anyone can do because it unblocks your creativity. And, you know, I keep showing you this because I'm quite proud of it, actually. I just love how it looks. And I'm finding what Julia said to be true. I find myself now waking up in bed in the mornings. You know, that brief moment before you get up, just lying there thinking about what I'm going to write that morning. So it's already become that much of a habit that I'm like, okay, what am I going to say today? But, you know, most days, even if I do come up with an idea and I start writing about whatever that idea might be, it usually wanders off somewhere else, which is why it's such a useful pursuit. For example, this morning I found myself writing about a discussion I had on Facebook yesterday with a guitar player, someone I've never met but I've spoken to a few times, and there's an opportunity for me to meet him coming up in July. So when I was chatting with him last night, because I was tired and I was like, oh, I don't know, it's a long way to go, you know, without going into the details here. That's what I ended up writing about this morning and coming to some conclusions about what it is that's making me feel like I don't want to go. And thinking about instances of similar situations where there were things I didn't want to go to and then I did go and had a brilliant time and came back with loads of memories. And, you know, this is me sort of unpacking a wee bit how my sort of internal monologue and fears and all of that can hold me back. You start to see patterns when you start writing about stuff, and maybe making videos about stuff will be another way for me to reveal these patterns that once revealed I can then start to work on. You know what I mean? So that's the idea here, and I'm thinking that going to a guitar event, if I'm allowed to go, I haven't actually been invited yet, nor have I talked it through with the family, but, you know, I'm coming to the conclusion that it probably would be good for me, and it's got me wondering also about my guitar channel on YouTube and how I was doing well with interview videos and then I sort of stopped, and I'm curious why that is. I've actually been in touch with a local builder here to arrange, or to ask him if he'd be up for a podcast, and he said he would. Jimmy Mooden we're talking about. And then I didn't follow up. I haven't followed up with them. I have kind of lost my bottle, I think. And so that came up this morning as I was writing as well. Like, why am I not following up on these interviews? Why have I stopped recording them, publishing them? Is it because they're not getting views? And here we go again. It's like, that's not why I want to do this. I want to do it because I really enjoy listening to guitar players and guitar makers' stories, you know, and I know that there are people out there who also enjoy that. So, you know, I'm providing a service in some ways. I'm getting these stories out there that haven't been told publicly before and putting them out there because they should be out there. So, yeah, that's what came up this morning as I was writing. And that's why I'm checking in today, because I know it's good for me. And if it gets a few views, hey, bonus. But if it doesn't, that's okay. I'm good with that. Have a great day.